Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. It was announced on Monday afternoon that the NFL has completed its investigation into Cam Sutton's domestic violence incident earlier in the offseason, and they have handed down an 8-game suspension for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy. It was reported that he will not appeal, so we now know that the Steelers will be without Sutton for the first 8 games. That will have him available to the team starting with the bye week, and his first game he can play in will be against the Washington Commanders. It was expected that he would get a suspension, but perhaps not of this length. Honestly, props to the NFL for handing down firm punishment. That hasn't always been the case with these incidents in the past. Omar Khan had said via 93.7 The Fan last month, shortly after Sutton was signed, that they expected some kind of suspension, but weren't fully aware of what all that would entail. This now leaves the Steelers with an issue at corner, and particularly in nickel sub-packages at slot corner. That was viewed as a pretty large issue prior to Sutton's signing, and now it will indeed be a large issue for the first half of the season. If there is any silver lining in this situation, is that Sutton will be playing for the Steelers' most consequential and probably hardest stretch of the schedule. He will be available for all 6 AFC North divisional games, as well as against the Chiefs and Eagles. He will also have a bye week to readjust and slightly easier non-conference game against the Washington Commanders to get his feet underneath him before the brutal gauntlet at the end of the season. So what will the Steelers do in the meantime? They have Grayland Arnold and Josiah Scott as the most experienced 2 options on the 90-man roster for slot. They will be competing for sure. They also have rookie undrafted free agent Beanie Bishop Jr. He could be an interesting option. He had 20 pass breakups and 4 interceptions last season at West Virginia. The Steelers had him in for a local pre-draft visit. Steelers general manager Omar Khan said the team is excited for him, so he will also have a chance to compete. Whoever wins that slot job coming out of camp will have a huge opportunity for themselves, both for the 2024 season and beyond. Patrick Peterson and Shandon Sullivan are also floating around as free agents still and would make a lot of sense as veteran slot options that already know the system from their time with the team in 2023. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.